Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Stockport. Today, thought we'd start off on the page of David Akwebu, our German 19-year-old centre midfielder who's really forged himself a place ahead of Andy Davidson this year. I was a little bit unsure at first, but he does seem to have stepped it up. That goal he scored against Huddersfield, what I thought was going to be the winner for us, turned out not to be, but I don't think that was any fault of his own. I think there's a lot more to come from this guy this year, and hopefully he can really start to pick things up as we start to hopefully grind through some good results and get ourselves back up to where we want to be this year. I'm just aiming to try and get anywhere near the points tally of last year, to be honest. I think the way we started the year was so poor that it really has cost us on that front. How is a left back looking to score when he's got attacking players unmarked just across the box? Is that you, Danny Rose? I assume you're referring to Dimitrov. When he got round the back, was through, but he had, I think, 2 players, maybe even 3, that he could have just slipped it across for a tap-in, and for some reason he shot and then couldn't even put in the rebound. It was mental. Speaking of it, rumour has it that Ander Abasolo is the only son of Sebastian Abasolo, the godfather of the Aguila Eagle Mafia in Spain. You can see the eagle tattooed on his throat, which is the mascot of the Mafia organisation. So what you're saying is, do not mess with Ander Abasolo, or he'll come round your house and stick a horse in your bed. Right, so we had one game off camera. We're back today for Chelsea and West Brom. Chelsea's going to be an interesting one, and I'm still yet to decide how we're going to approach the game. Against Brighton, it was much of a muchness. This is the sort of performance that I expected from us, and I think the difference is, this performance, we'd have probably created a similar amount of shots and chances, just like we did against Newcastle and Fulham, although less so against Fulham, and Southampton. But the difference against this game, as you can see, firstly, we were better defensively and therefore got the clean sheet like against Everton, and secondly was the fact that we took our chances when they fell to us. Now, the first one was great. Agüero got the ball on the edge, rolled it across, and David Mello, edge of the area, bang! I don't know what we'll call them, the Marshmellow Rockets? Perhaps his, wow. Okay, yeah, we'll call them that. The Marshmellow Rockets. If you've got an idea what we're going to call his long shots, let me know, but I'm going with Marshmellow Rockets for right now. Lovely, wonderful strike from him. We then won a penalty in the 41st minute. Biso was fouled, I think, and it allowed Pedro to step up, but he missed the penalty, which was really annoying because I felt like that could be key. Put the game to bed right then and we could just chill for the rest of the match. We kept a lot of possession. In the second half, played a slightly longer game, and it was a wonderful chance again. Agüero got the ball in the midfield, pinged one in behind. Pedro was running onto it, one of his classic sort of Pedro goals, and he slipped it in the bottom corner. So he really should have had 2 goals on the night, but it was nice to see him get the one, quite frankly. And he played pretty well, but if he'd just scored that penalty, it would have been a lot better. Brighton are rubbish. They still created a couple of opportunities, but for the most part, we stymied them, defended well, and got a 2-0 win. Clean sheet, very important. Well done, Wilson. And all that still only leaves us 14th in the league, but if we were to beat Chelsea today, we would go above Saints up into 15th, and we do have a game in hand, of course. So it's not the end of the world, but you can see our goal difference is so much better than all the teams down there, which is nice, and that's why I always stress that how important that is. And I don't think we're really involved in a relegation battle. I think our performances have definitely been better than that. Huddersfield, I think, was just pure bad luck. Hopefully we can start to get in on the act and try to catch some of these teams, but you don't know. Leicester sitting in 4th place, and I mean, that's a really good side. That 3-1 defeat to them doesn't look quite as bad now. We just need to keep plugging away. Now, Chelsea sit 11th in the league. They really are having a piss-poor season. So I don't know why. Being managed by Luis Enrique, I don't know whether they're there for the taking or not, to be honest. They're kind of on the up a little bit at the moment. They lost their last game, but won the 4 before that, so I don't know. I'm certainly not going to go out there and go everything at them, I don't think. Let's just take a gander. So they're going to go with that kind of system, which is fine, but I just really don't trust us to play our normal approach. Very, very left-sided, it would appear. So that's an area we're definitely going to go after. In fact, look how deep they are. And we'll switch over to this approach to things. Those bits I'm fine with. I want Booty playing there, and I'm going to go with Pusic alongside him, I think, because there's no way Dyer's playing. Akwebu, Gribin or Toril? Gribin or Toril? I think Gribin, because he's more natural in that role. And that's probably what we're going to go with for now. Bruno Bridges is still putting better performances than N'Golo Seyfried. I wonder if maybe Bruno. Weirdly, it actually upgraded him. It said that he was no longer a League 1 quality, or is it? No, League 2 quality. He is now League 1 quality. So, I don't know, something's happened there. That just shows you how, much he's still punching above his weight, though. Right, let's have this. See if we can come up with something brilliant again. Seems unlikely, though. Good thing about losing a load of games to teams is we can do the revenge one, and it always seems to fire players up. I mean, if I feel like we really are starting to get involved in the game a little bit much and Chelsea aren't offering a great deal, then I might well flip things around and try to go with an extra player in the midfield and shuffle things. But for now, I'm still content to try and hang on. And oh god, they've been caught out here already. Icardi, tough angle, well blocked. Blocked, well played. Gribben. Bicer's got a lot of work to do. Lovely. That's actually nice play from Joseph Bicer. Got 3 men in the back post. Pick one of them out, please. He goes for Bednar instead. He's through. Can he score? Oh, God. What a chance. That was really well worked. The overload at the back post. We had like 4 players there. Oh, God. You know where this ball's going. Back post goal. Oh, what a save from Wilson. That's the kind of saves that win matches for you if you get them. Molden would not have kept that out. This is still looking like it's going to be a difficult affair for us on the night, but we're doing okay. Get out and block him. Don't let him get the cross in. That's the last thing we need right now is that... Oh my god. So, half time. We have more shots on target. We look all right on the break. We're struggling to keep possession though, but still better than it was. But Wilson's been the king. This reminds me a bit of the Arsenal game, except we weren't anywhere near as good against Arsenal. In this one, we look like we've actually got something to offer on the break, potentially. Bicester, I think, is going to need to be very much on it for this second half. Bicester. Booty strikes it. Roussel blocked. Yes! Pedro puts it in the bottom corner. Stockport 1, Chelsea 0. I feel like we kind of deserve... I don't know, actually. Petar Pusic with the assist. And there's a bit of a melee on the edge. It's deflecting all over the place. Eventually, it's put back across and it deflects. I mean, that is almost like the Pogba one, to be honest. But we do lead. Pedro's 9th goal of the year. He's still getting goals. Talon knocks it back out for Bruno Bridges. Can he ping a cross in? Goes to the left foot, maybe. Booty. Oh, we're going to lose the ball. Bruno's behind. Can he get a cross in? He does. Pedro! Oh, my God. He's hit the post again. How does he always hit the post? And maybe a Coro just to give us a bit more of some legs in that position. We've got 20 minutes to go. I would settle for a draw. It would be sucky if we were to concede and not win this match, but I would settle for a draw at the moment. But if we were to come out here with a victory, I would be ecstatic. Pedro. Space now. We're going to lose the ball and get done on the counter, aren't we? All ball in. A Coro! Oh, don't know what even happened there. There was all sorts of stuff going on. We've stolen the options they have on this left-hand side. That's the thing. Because they're so left-sided, we're marking up all their options. That doesn't mean they won't get a chance from it, but we're at least doing our best to limit them from doing that at the moment. Kepa. It's the right-hand side that could be the danger zone for them. All right, that should be all right. Talha. There we go. Wilson, just clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. What the hell was that? Booty. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yes! Stockport 1, Chelsea 0. We've mugged them. I mean, have we though? I think we played well on the night. Pedro's goal in the 55th minute gives Stockport a 1-0 victory over Chelsea. Not only the clean sheet, but it was against Chelsea as well, who might not be the team they were. But they've still got a bloody good team, and we defended really, really well to get another clean sheet and a great, great victory. I'm super happy with that. Yes! Right, on to West Brom. Hopefully we can make it 3 out of 3. I have a horrible feeling we'll muck that one up now. Right, we're back. Away at West Brom. Amazingly, they're the favourites. I don't know how it can even come to that conclusion, but there you go. We're only on for a 40-point season at the moment, but again, down at the bottom, things aren't still not looking good. But we are 8 points clear of the drop zone now, so we're looking pretty good as far as that's concerned. It's just a case of trying to claw our way up the table as far as we can for the rest of the year, use what we can and learn from it for next season, basically. I still feel like we can get into the top 10 if we really put our minds to it and get some more good results like the Chelsea one. So, of course, we're not going to be doing that system. We're going to be doing this system, as always. We'll just look at them first, though. So, in theory, simple stuff. Cataldi. Oh, they've got Tim Tantrum. I forgot about him. So, yeah, the usual job. Positional heat map. Oh, they use their fullbacks a lot, don't they? We might have to go in on them, too. If we do it from the start, it might just give us that little edge. Because this is a game that we need to win. There's no, like, oh, a point would be good. We need to go and win here. Which is why I have a horrible feeling about it. And also the fact that it's literally... There's only been one day in between the games, which is the worst, but we're just going to have to deal. Roussel, again, for some reason, he needs a rest, so Makengo comes in. Oh, and would you believe it? Bruno Bridges played, and we won 1-0 against Chelsea. What is the... Bruno Bridges, what is your secret, my friend? He's back in the team. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. Bicester, Pedro, Abasolo, Mello, Akwebu, Booty, Bednar, Makengo, Talha, Bruno Bridges, and Wilson. Now, the beautiful thing about the fact that we played a different system in the last game is at least Akwebu and David Mello will be completely fresh for today's game, which is nice. They're building up a good little partnership in the middle. Other players, though, it's a struggle, I grant you, but we need to be full strength for today. On the bench, we're going to go with Davidson, Okoro, Gribben, Bolina, Dimitrov, Hume, and Pusic. Right. Come on, let's go and get a win. Let's play like we did against Brighton and Everton. They're playing the same system. There's no real reason why we shouldn't be able to do that same kind of play. Right then, here we go. What I would also say is that Wilson, again, he's the reason we won that Chelsea game. Because, yeah, the defending was good, but he still had to make some absolutely brilliant saves. And he was up to the task. Rodgers. Into the space. Wheeler. Don't let him get that ball across. Oh, God, space. Karsdorp. Don't let him get the cross in. Oh, what a save from What a save from Wilson again. It's this kind of thing I'm talking about. This is what wins us football matches with him in the team. Bridges did not do well there. It's been a very edgy game so far. We've not really created anything as yet, and that is a concern of mine, really. We should be doing better. Tantrum. Talha clears. Right, please just look out wide. There we go. Pedro, breakaway chance for us. We've got 2-on-2. Look at the space for Pedro. He's got to slip one of these two in. Finds Abasolo. He's taking it through. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper. Great chance there. Lovely work on the break. Okay, towards the end of the first half, we started to turn the screw a bit more. Most of their chances, in fact, 3 of the 4 shots they've had came in the opening 2 minutes of the match. So we've controlled the game since then, but we do need to pick it up a notch. Only tactical change we're going to make, though, is to get stuck in, because we stopped committing fouls towards the end of the half, and we've not got any bookings yet, so I feel like we can get away with a couple of them if we need to, just to win a little bit more of the ball. I'm happy with the fact that we got the clean sheet, but I just want to see a bit more creativity in this second half, because we didn't really create... Well, we created that one good chance, which was nice, but I want to see a bit more of that in the second period. A bit more of the ball, and just slowly start to grind them down. That's the theory, anyway. Abasolo whips it across, and Beiser's very, very deep. Pulls it across, and he's still got the ball. Whips it across for Mellow! Oh, what an opportunity that was. Another good chance. Right, good. Because we've really completely limited them from an attacking perspective now, which is what I wanted. But I don't want to give them any hope. And cut out by Bednar. Space. Options left and right. He's got to find one of them. Finds Pedro! Yeah! Oh, that is cool as you like. West Brom 0, Stockport County 1. Yes, lads. Camille Bednar, wonderful work. This is such good anticipation to not only get in there, but then to have the presence of mind to keep running. And this is such a wonderfully disguised pass. Back across. Look at this from Pedro. The goalkeeper, I don't know what he's doing, but Pedro has actually finished one. Stockport have the lead here at West Brom, and Pedro's got into double figures. Yes, lad. It's only going to be quite... Oh, wow. Actually, that's a really good pass from Wilson. And Abasolo, we've got men surging into the space. Look at the space. Abasolo's going alone here. Seriously, around the corner for Beiser. And it's another shot, and he's offside, I think. Goes back to Bednar out wide. He's got men on the edge of the box. He can pick one out. Mellow is the man, and it's well saved. Unbelievable. Bridges has done all right there. Tim Tantrum... Oh, please, no. Wesley well blocked. Breakaway chance again. Abasolo. We've got to catch him on the break. Look at the space. Pedro is unmarked. Please pick him out. Beiser. He's got to square it. Oh, what a save by Szymanski, and we should have had it. We got to score another goal. I don't know what more I can do from a tactical perspective here. We're creating opportunities. Bednar, ball in. Another corner. Right, substitutions. Aquabra's had a poor day, actually, so I think maybe Andy Davidson might be time to get him in. Pedro's looking knackered, but what can we do? Bednar, I might get him off of Dimitrov because of the knackeredness. Booty, I'm a little bit concerned about, but I don't know if I want to bring in Pusic at this stage. Oh, please, no. What a double save from Wilson there. That was 2 world-class saves that have kept us 1-0 up. I don't want any slip-ups here. Pedro, gotta look long. Please! What are you doing? I mean, that's actually really... No, it's not. That's just bad. I don't know why he doesn't just play the ball up the pitch, particularly as we're actually supposed to be playing the long ball at the moment. If Pedro costs us a goal here, I'll be furious. What the hell was that? There was no reason for Pedro not to just lop that down the line, and it's cost us a goddamn goal. Pathetic. Ball to the back post. Wilson even makes the save, and it comes straight back to Wheeler. And it's 1-1. Oh. But it comes back to just not taking chances again. But there's only so much you can do from a tactical perspective to try and cancel that out, unfortunately. We could have been 3-0 up in this match comfortably. The fact that it was only 1-0 is a disgrace. But then the fact that... Here we go. Beiser's through. One-touch finish. He's in. Saved. Again. Let's come to Dimitrov. Can he dig one out here? Ball across. Headed away. Talha. Davidson. Saved again. Abasolo. It's going to come out to Pedro out wide. Abasolo again. Bruno Bridges. Can he dig across the cross? Mellow. Pedro. Oh, my lord. The frustration is real, I gotta say. Fair play to West Brom. They actually created some good opportunities, but that's because we let them. It wasn't even like they're good play. Right, Pedro. Right, why didn't he I don't understand why he didn't just play the... I don't know where Bruno Bridges is up there. I don't care. Beiser! Yes! Get in there! West Brom 1, Stockport County 2, and I don't know why Bruno Bridges was up there. I do not give a shit. That is unbelievable play. This is a wonderful ball from Pedro. Determined to make up for things. Bruno Bridges is so far forward, but he holds the ball up, picks an unbelievable ball. Beiser takes a touch, rattles it home. Surely now we have got the win at the Hawthorns. Come on, lads. Don't you dare score from the kickoff. Can we maybe finish the bloody match now? Oh, well played. And Beiser gets the touch, and that should surely see us out for now. There we go. West Brom 1, Stockport County 2. We were made to work hard for it. They did create some quality chances, but I feel like that was more from our own errors than it was from their brilliant play. And they did have 3 of those chances, I think, in the same move. So we got away with it in places, but I still think on the balance we deserve the win. And to get it like that with Bruno Bridges and Josef Beiser teaming up is unbelievable. That's 3 consecutive victories now. And we got Stoke at home next. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Huge fan of that result. We're still 13th in the league. Now are 11 points above the drop zone. So we're just starting to catch on to the coattails of the teams in that sort of little pack of teams, basically. So I feel like we just need to keep plugging away, getting good results, and we will drag our way back up, basically, and I'm all right with that now. We're back to a negative goal difference too. We're clear of the relegation zone. We've already got more points than the teams went down with last year, so I feel like we're going to be okay. Need to really step it up in the second half of the year, though. Pedro's looking better. Everything is looking A-okay. Well, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't do Manchester City as a live com in the next episode, now would it? So we'll do quite a few off camera. We've got West Ham, Liverpool, Watford and Leeds. There's some winnable home games in there too. Then Tottenham, which will be tough. But then we'll come back for the Etihad game because it's Manchester City. You know our guys love to show you a derby, and we have beaten them once and had some quality games. So hopefully we'll get another one. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, and I really hope you have, I feel like we've really turned a corner now. The Everton one was a good moment for us, but then we had a bit of a wobble, but now we really are back. It's so nice. I'll see you guys soon. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, of course. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.